Would you stop a lynching if you came across one in process? What if it was a lynching being done by the police? These are serious questions that don't have easy answers, shall we say. Check this out. Leave your comments, ding the bell, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. I'd love to hear your comments on this. And welcome back. Thom Hartmann here with you. And let's pick up some phone calls here. Ron in Bering Springs, Michigan. Hey, Ron, what's on your mind today?
Hi, Tom. That you and your old producer were talking about what would you do if you came upon a lynching? Would you intervene? That's exactly the defense that Officer Chauvin, the head lynch master in that murder of Mr. Floyd, he's saying that the bystanders who were so concerned and voicing their concerns should have stepped in and stopped the lynching, which I think would have got them shot to pieces. But here's my question. Here's my question. What if you had been coming just from a demonstration at the governor's mansion, either in pro-governor or anti-governor, and you had your long gun with you, and you came upon a lynching, and you saw this man on the ground begging for his life, begging for his mama, and you saw all these members of this lynch mob. They were all armed, and said they had gas station uniforms or they had Ku Klux Klan uniforms on. What would you do? Would you pull your long gun and stop the lynching? Or if you didn't have a weapon, would you step in like Chauvin's lawyer is saying? I don't know, but I think I would step in. But that's what the lawyer's saying. Why didn't the people step in?
Yeah. Well, and
that was on Chris,
the obvious show. The obvious answer is, police have the legal authority to kill you, and and then everything gets settled, gets figured out after the fact, and that's not true of pretty much anybody else in any other circumstance. And so, I think probably everybody would say, or many people would say, oh yes, of course I would intervene, but the reality. I mean, it reminds me of Kitty Genovese, for those people old enough to remember, I think that was the mid-'70s, that she was stabbed to death outside an apartment building in New York City. In the 60s, okay. And, was screaming for her life, and nobody even called the police. It turns out that situation was somewhat exaggerated, but the bottom line is that a lot of people don't want to intervene, but there were people trying to stop the cops. I mean, you could hear them on the tape. They were yelling, "Hey, you're killing him. You're choking him. Stop doing that." And he just put his hand in his pocket and smiled for the camera. I mean, just like, "Hey, I'm a police officer. I can kill anybody I damn well please. I've been cited 17 times. I've been involved in a couple other police killings."